right, guys, we're taking this thing to the track today. As you guys seen in last week's video, we had a 5-second pass after 2 years of trying to accomplish that. We made it happen, but now it is time to get this thing closer to the 550 mark. So we're gonna load this thing up on this trailer. We're gonna head to the track and see what we can make happen.
All right, here we go, first pass. Definitely felt like the front end came off the ground a little bit. We're at a 614, so for being completely thrown off on everything, that's not terrible. I feel like we can definitely take some timing retard out of the launch because it didn't even try to spin at all. It just planed and went.
All right, guys, we were doing some racing last night, and I had the shift parameter set at like 4,300 for the 1-2 shift, and I forgot to change that. So I changed that back. I turned the 2-step up to 4,200 instead of 3,800 like last time. And we're gonna put an extra click of extension in the back. So hopefully it holds the launch. And we're gonna head up there and hopefully we'll get a really good 60 foot and hopefully better that 595 pass from last week. So let's see how it goes.
Pretty bad. Man, that was crazy though.
All right, guys, so as you've seen, it blew the tire off pretty bad, and right there it shows we hit about 8.5 pounds of boost. So that would explain as to why it blew the tires off. We just need to find the way that the suspension can jive and launch at that, or maybe it'll never be able to launch at that boost, but we're gonna find out. I turned it down from 4,200 to 3,950 for the launch, the 2-step launch, and I gave it a 2 extra clicks of compression in the rear because the tire planted. It didn't just blow the tire right off. It planted for a second and then blew the tire off after it rolled out a little bit. So a little bit more compression. Hopefully it'll hold that tire to the ground a little bit better. So with those 2 changes, hopefully we can get this thing down the track and the shift will be about right.
Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't do a stupid wheelie. I probably should have tightened up the rebound a little bit. Here we go, 3,900 RPM for the 2-step and a couple clicks of compression. We got a little oil on the windshield. I think that's because it blew out the dipstick. Woo! That felt wild. I don't know what that weird noise is. Engine sounds fine, so that's good. Oh my God. That transmission shift was unreal firm though. Like I've never felt a transmission shift that firm. What is that noise? Okay, well, 596, not as good as I was hoping, or not as good as it felt. Wow, still a 590 though, so I will take that. But only a 14560 foot.
All right, guys, we're pretty much into the day where we left off here last week at a 590. I think the last one was a 595, so not quite as good. Mile per hour was up a little bit though, so that's good, but our safety foot was down. Overall though, after fighting it all day, at the end of the day, we're still at the racetrack having fun. So come back next week. Hopefully we'll be back here and we're trying to get in those 570s or 580s. But thanks for watching. Come back next week, see what we tear up. I'll see you later, guys.